Time of year as college students are getting ready to graduate. Many are also getting ready to pay back years of loans.
Yeah, over the past decade, average tuition has risen more than 80%. And that got us wondering, what does tuition pay for? Good question. John Lauritsen looked into where all that tuition money is going. John?
Yeah, and you were talking about how much tuition has gone up in the past 10 years. And if you go back the past 40 years, tuition has gone up more than 1,200%. Tuition pays for a variety of things, but some college resources benefit far more than others.
I think it's about $450 per class.
From college kids to the parents who pay for college kids.
My daughter's graduating from college on Wednesday. That was $125,000.
When he's just graduating from University of Vermont, $45,000 a year.
The numbers have bank accounts working overtime.
You just accept it. You write it and you accept it.
You just write it and try and forget about it.
Right.
But where is that tuition money going?
It's hard to find. It's not part of your welcome packet when your application gets accepted.
Elijah Kovar is with Great Waters Financial. He helps students figure out debt. He says the majority of tuition goes to faculty and professors.
The truth is that that's the largest category. It makes up about 27% of where the tuition goes.
The Minnesota Private College Council says they've seen that number be as high as 70% at some colleges for faculty salaries plus benefits.
It wouldn't be bad being a college professor knowing that, huh?
No, it'd be fun.
Then you've got a lot of other costs, whether it's administration. Sports is one that a lot of people are surprised by.
According to RadioOpenSource.org, general research makes up about 12% of tuition, hospital services about 11%, and resident halls, athletics, and dining services together add up to about 9%. Construction also gets a piece of the pie.
One of the big things they do is they build. They like to build attractive facilities because when you're touring, that's the thing that stands out.
And that won't change. Kovar says with tuition up 80% over the past 10 years, be ready for the next 10 years.
I have 2 younger kids and I'm worried about tuition. I am.
That's for sure. Experts say 70% of students graduate with student loans averaging $31,000 per graduate. Now, the U of M told us they will get about $914 million in tuition in 2017. $914 million.
It's almost $1 billion.
Their largest source of revenue. They get state appropriations as well. One dad that we talked with today told us he paid $125,000 for his daughter for 4 years at a public school.
I couldn't believe that one.
And he felt lucky.
Yeah.
Because obviously at other schools, this was the University of Maryland he's talking about. But
what do the unlucky ones feel like?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared about, you know, when you think about it. It's tons of money.
Sure is.
And it's going to get higher.
It is.
Yep.
Thank you, John.
You bet.
If you have a good question for John, please email it by going to WCCO.com/links.